This is Lorenzo. He fell in love with Jenna.
I think my favorite thing about Jenna is her ability just to embrace who she is as a puppy.
Puppy play is extremely important in my relationship. That's where a lot of my love languages lie.
Despite living a puppy dream, this canine couple have had to deal with some harsh judgment.
I definitely do get a lot of hate. This person is just absolutely mental, out of their mind.
When we're in public, it can be a little bit embarrassing at times.
I met Jenna at a photo shoot last year. We sort of clicked almost right away on set.
After they met, there was one thing that Jenna had to make sure Lorenzo was on board with.
So I started first pretending that I was a puppy when I was really, really little. I would ask my mom to play with the dogs with me, so I would just be one of the dogs. And my parents always asked when I was gonna grow out of it, but I never did.
Jenna lives a puppy lifestyle and had to make sure Lorenzo would be the right owner for all her puppy needs.
When I first told him about this, he didn't shy away at all. He just was like, okay, cool. So what do I need to do?
So puppy play really was something that I've learned a lot of from Jenna. Some of her needs and feelings are very similar, to having a puppy, which I've never personally have had, but it's something that I feel that I personally love embracing.
Puppy play is extremely important in my relationship. That's where a lot of my love languages lie. It's very important to get a lot of praise, a lot of, good job, you're doing great, good girls. What I like about being a dog is the bond between that one special person, your owner, and the day-to-day mannerisms of a dog that they have, I like to be very carefree. I like not having, a choice because it makes life so much easier. This is probably where I feel the safest at home. It's kind of like my den. It's like my area that I can retire to and know that I'm safe and, no one can get me.
The first time I saw the cage, I was sort of shocked. I mean, it was a lot bigger than I thought. But once it was set up and I saw just how happy she was and comfortable, she really looks good and happy, and I think it makes her a great addition to the room.
Showing their puppy love on social media has led to people questioning their roles in the relationship.
Some of the most negative comments, it's probably just people saying that I'm crazy. This person is just absolutely mental, out of their mind. A lot of people have said are you being held against your will? Is he forcing you to do this? Blink twice if you're okay. I know myself that I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not in trouble. I'm just kind of living my life out on the internet, and with that comes a lot of judgment.
I try to comfort her and let her know that there may be a minority of people that feel a certain negative way about you, but you still have me that do care about you and love what you do.
We're gonna go to the park, and I'm thinking we'll get some usual shots of you walking on a leash, take some video, some photos. But what if we throw a Frisbee and you catch it?
In my mouth?
In your mouth, that's right. And if you catch it in your mouth, you know what you get, right?
Do I get a treat?
Yes,
I get a treat?
Yes. Only if you catch it. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
All right,
I'm
let's
ready.
go. Sit. Good girl. You ready to go to the park?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
So going to the dog park is obviously one of my favorite things.
When we're in public,
I can see how it can be a little bit embarrassing at times. There's weirder things out there, like a girl pretending to be a dog isn't really the weirdest thing. I think just for a lot of people, it's new to see it in the way that she does it. I don't find it weird.
I would say Lorenzo's the best owner that I could ever ask for. He cares for me. I feel like the luckiest pup at the shelter.
I want to give her that attention when she needs it, make her feel safe, and just overall see her happy and playful.
This is Abigail. She fell in love with Adam.
When she first walked into the room, it just kind of starstruck. I was like, oh wow, she's gorgeous.
But their relationship isn't like everyone else's.
I'm pretty much a kitten 24/7.
She usually just hangs out in her little cat bed. You're not really anywhere else, which is okay.
When he gives me head pats, I get kind of like wiggly and excited. Don't do that.
Due to the unusual nature of their relationship, many haven't responded well to their dynamic.
The reactions I get online tend to go two ways. That makes me very uncomfortable. Well, I didn't expect to cry. My first encounter of Adam was his Facebook dating profile. He was covered head to toe in car oil, and it intrigued me, so I swiped and I wanted to see more about him, and I had to meet him.
Would you like a cup? Yeah. Honestly, when she first walked into the room, it just kind of starstruck. I was like, oh wow, look at her. Jeez, she's gorgeous. Would you get the creamer out of the fridge for me? And then she was a little awkward at first, so I quickly got attracted to just wanting to see what more I was going to experience with her. Very good girl. Should take a seat.
We've been together for about 1.5 years.
Not long into their relationship, Abigail and Adam realised they both had a preference for all things feline. Abigail enjoyed being a kitten, and Adam enjoyed being a kitten caregiver.
I'm about to spill it.
I'm not gonna spill it. I'm pretty much a kitten 24/7. I wear my ears to work. When I realized I was a kitten, I was 16 or 17. When I first started wearing ears, I don't think I thought anything of it. I definitely felt more confident when I had them on. I love kitten play because it's kind of just my natural personality and what I like from a relationship.
Kitten.
Yeah.
Come.
So being a kitten and having a caretaker is just really natural for me. I like having Adam as a caregiver because he's the first presence I've been around that I've dated that I don't feel judgment from. Don't do that. So kitten play, I put it into 2 categories, one of being lifestyle and one of being more like bedroom activity. For me, it doesn't ever really lead to that. It's kind of just our day-to-day life. That's my personality.
But there are additional complexities at play in their relationship.
For me, I've never really been attracted to people in a sexual standpoint. So in the simplest terms, asexuality is just lack of sexual attraction. So aces can still have a sex drive, they can still have libido. They just don't feel sexually attracted to the people they might be interacting with.
The first time Abigail actually ever told me she was asexual, I believe it was our second date, and I was like, huh, that's different, that's strange, because I'm actually a very, very sexually natured person, so that kind of threw me off a little bit. But I like so into her personality and so intrigued by her and wanting to learn about her that I didn't even care. Like, I didn't need that at that point, and I was fine with giving it up for her. Are you getting hungry?
A little bit. I want to see. I like to think I'm a 24/7 kitten because I flow in and out of it so effortlessly. I don't really have to think about it.
Hungry. This is a fish.
Is that
I've always been a caretaker. I've always been that dominant figure that likes to not really have someone underneath them, but someone to take care of. It makes me feel fulfilled in my relationship to take care of her entirely.
I enjoy watching you cook.
Yeah, she enjoys watching me cook. I kind of get lost in my own little world when I'm cooking. Yeah, she usually just hangs out in her little cat bed, and she's always following around, which is okay.
I don't like when you disappear.
Come. Come, kitten.
Not you.
And don't play with your food.
not playing with my food.
Well, it's considered playing with your food.
Was not. So I think I can be a bratty kitten because I'm extremely stubborn sometimes. And a lot of times I'm not expecting him to suddenly bring out his caregiver side, and I'll be doing something and he'll like swap my head or swap my hand. And I get kind of grouchy because I wasn't expecting to be reprimanded and I want to do what I'm doing.
Hello.
I want to talk to you about something. I was curious how you felt about my asexuality at this point with everything we've done.
Honestly, it's helped shape a lot of my character, and I've learned to really appreciate and love you. I more than get what I need with you, more than I ever thought I would in any relationship with someone else.
Well, I didn't expect to cry, that's for sure. So happy. Old friends, new friends, they all kind of come to the same consensus, including my coworkers, which is kind of cool. They always say they don't think they'd recognize me out in public if I didn't have my ears on. I never take them off. I try not to let people see me without them because it just feels weird to me. I get more of a judgment online. A lot of the negativity is just creepy men. People that don't believe that it's not sexual and are kind of picking fun at me being a pet.
Oh, it's so cold.
I've had people even in the kitten community come at me saying I'm wrong for involving people in my kink. Somebody's doing something and is not intruding into your private life. I see no reason to judge it. Nobody has the right to judge somebody else for being happy. What I love about being in this relationship is he's the first person that I have actually had a physical attraction to. I do find him attractive. Being a kitten, especially now that I have somebody who supports it and encourages it, it makes me feel safe and warm, just innocently happy. Being able to be a kitten in such an accepting relationship has definitely made me more comfortable being myself. With that being said, I think that's also done the same thing for him, made him feel more comfortable being himself.
This is Dani. She fell in love with Jack.
We fell for each other straight away.
She asked me to call her puppy, and I thought it was cute.
But that pet name turned out to have a lot more significance than Jack knew.
What I love about being a dog is that I get to just play around and be praised and be taken care of.
While Jack was happy to get on board the puppy play boat, many onlookers had other opinions about their unusual relationship dynamic.
We do get a lot of negative comments online. Take it to the pound and have it euthanized. Jesus Christ, you need therapy.
Can this puppy-loving pair convince the world that what might seem weird to others is perfect for them?
Just 1 minute. Hey, come on in. Come here. How was your walk? You want a treat? Yeah? You want a treat? Okay, I'll get you a treat.
My name's Dani, and I'm a puppy girl just looking for head pats.
My name is Jack, and I'm Dani's owner. You want something sweet? Here you go. Good girl. Good girl.
Puppy play is when somebody acts like a puppy and they can either have an owner or not. You run around in ears and a tail or play with dog toys, and it's just really fun. When I first told Jack that I was into puppy play, it was really small and innocuous. I just said, hey, you should call me Puppy as like a pet name. And once he was fine with that, I kind of just spilled it like, okay, cool, I'm actually into puppy play. I like acting like a puppy. You should buy me a bowl. And
Yeah, it was pretty like spontaneous kind of.
yeah. I've had chronic anxiety and panic attacks since I was a kid. Puppy play is this really great coping skill. When I've had a really stressful day, I can come home and just kind of lose myself in that puppy space, and he'll take care of me.
I've never dated anyone that's been into puppy play before. She's definitely the first. Right, sit. Good girl. Stay. Okay, get it. Good girl. It makes her happy, and just seeing her get all playful and we can be silly, that just, you know, it's been a really good experience. Good girl.
For me, dressing up is a big part of puppy play. So this is all my puppy stuff. This is my first collar that I ever bought. It's my favorite one still. And this was my newest ear and tail set. I love this one. I got a lot of squeaky toys. Yeah, I think I broke this one from chewing it too hard. I think my puppy look, I would describe it as very cutesy. I do have some more like dark leather puppy things. If I'm feeling more aggressive as a puppy, then I can wear the black leather and the chain, and it kind of looks like I'm a vicious dog instead of just a cute little puppy. I decided to start posting on TikTok because I thought puppy videos would be cute. We started posting some of our daily puppy routines, and it kind of just took off. We've gotten a lot of negative comments online. Things like, you're an abomination to God, you need Jesus, this is bestiality, this is disgusting, you need a therapist, you need help. I make it a point not to respond to any of those negative comments just because I know it's not worth it. Okay, so we are going to the pet store right now. We're gonna go finally get me my dog bed because I've been waiting for this forever, it feels like. I can't wait. It was a good day.
Yeah.
Very good day. We got our dog bed! I'm so happy! Look, it looks great!
Yeah, it looks like a good bed.
It is. It's mine though.
Yeah, you can lay by my feet
You
now.
can't have it.
It's your bed.
It's mine.
I get a lot of enjoyment from seeing her act as a puppy, just kind of being silly and, you know, petting her, giving her a lot of praise. It makes me happy.
I mean, I love him so much. He's my owner. He takes really good care of me, and he's absolutely sweet, compassionate, giving, and I just love him and I trust him completely. Just makes my little puppy heart happy. I know that it looks weird from the outside, but you know, I feel like there's a lot more to it. What we do works for us.